Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand, two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 10th ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Jayhawks will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 15, here's the return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Gets set, first down. Martinez on the carry. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. While the Canes are known for big-time playmakers, tough physical running is part of it too.
Yeah, you got to be able to have a team that not just is about sizzle, and we've seen so many Miami teams about sizzle, but some substance with some physicality, the run game.
Looking downfield, it's Ward. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
They try to pop a run on the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Canes headed quickly to the line. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Unloads it downfield. And he's got it inside the 20. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Hurricanes are flying down the field. From the gun, running back on the move.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. What about the speed for that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. Great starting point. Grabs it inside his 25, and here he comes. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Scanning the field, it's Ward. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
I love the job here by the linebacker. He just kind of floats and he's shuffling and he's waiting to see which way the quarterback's going to go with the football. Not able to snag it out of the air, but hey, batting it away, it's a big-time play.
So you didn't pick up the first down on the short game, but will the analytics sway them to go for it here on fourth down?
I think the analytics say go for it, Reese. Every single time, every situation now. It's only 1 yard to go, short yard situation, man. I'm going to trust I can get that going.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. He's taking the shot. He caught it, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Fair catch, called for and made. Here comes the offense on first down. Leaves it with the back. At the 35, he's open. Off he goes. Inside the 30. The 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly.
This guy is really unique. Top 5 in the country running the football right now, and I love the way this offense gets him involved. They're able to move him around a little bit. They change up the schemes, but the big key every week, get him the ball and let him go to work.
They'll run the option. Forges ahead for one to the 8-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Daniels. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Kansas.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He caught it. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on fourth down.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Shadow of the goalpost looming. 1st and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Restrepo. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Fights off a defender. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right and he sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Just moving those chains the way Frank Gore did back in the day.
Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Edgerrin James, so many.
And he's got it inside the 30-yard line. He'll work his way down to the 28. 1st down for this offense. It is great to have a tight end that can do it all and one that can get downfield and make a play.
And I like matching and mixing and matching up the play fake on play action with this tight end because it just gives him a little more time to work his route down the field. Nice play call there by the quarterback.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. On the run, it's Ward. Just a short pass to the tight end. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone, make them execute, and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads it left. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. And the Hurricanes moving quickly to the line.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
He'll take a shot. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
That is a great job by them.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Here's the handoff. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Offense, quick tempo. The give to the tailback. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Line is set on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. The Jayhawks get enough for the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's third and long or third and inches, you just have to go execute. And they do it.
Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. The option look. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They've got some work to do on this third and long from the 40. They'll run the option. The pitch. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Coming up, fourth down.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. And the full dive and the grab down the left. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can fat fit it in a tight window.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
And the Jayhawks are on the move. Quarterback keeper. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. Second and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. On the option. Now the pitch. And the fourth option there is to throw it in reverse. And that's...
That back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebacker swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. To the air, it's Daniels. He turns that loose down the right side. Oh, he had him out there, and he was trying to compensate for that speed, but just a little too much distance.
That's just greased lightning, so you think, I can't overthrow this guy. I'm going to throw it out there and let him run underneath it just a little bit too far for the speedster.
It's 4th and 8, and never a hesitation. They'll go for it. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, going to the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, obviously it's raining here in this game, and ball's slippery. I don't know if that slipped out of the QB's hands a little bit, but it certainly wasn't an accurate throw, and as a result, it ends up in an interception.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Touchdown, Miami. Number
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Nevada is in front. They've responded well to all the off-the-field chatter this week. But they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 7 over Western Michigan. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches...
And they got him for the sack. The Jayhawks in the hurry up.
Second down coming up.
Defense calls a quick timeout there. Perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. On the move, it's Daniels. He's going to run it. On the move to the 30. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Goes to the option. He'll pitch it. Bowls his way forward. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Now the pitch. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there.
Well, he was trying to do it all by himself. At the end of the day, it's a tackle for loss.
I mean, the number of tackles he broke, at some point, somebody's got to get blocked to help the guy out a little bit.
Man, the defense was like a bunch of zombies on that last play.
Can anyone catch him? And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Quarterback will audible. Now they're going to throw it. Gets away from one. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge. And that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the outside linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pulls it in. It's Casey. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Jayhawks are in the hurry up.
Coming up.
On 4th down, looking for a shot toward the end zone. Ball in the air, intercepted. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Miami, 14.
And the Canes will kick it away to start the second half.
Number 30, set to kick this one away.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Daniels. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. Wants to go up top. Spits it out to the back. Grabbed over the middle. It's Neal. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Running with power. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense...
The expressway is wide open. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Jayhawks will hustle to the line.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Now on the option. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
From the 3-yard line, they'll try it again on 3rd and goal. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. using his feet. And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Jayhawks!
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Utah State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Aggies have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. They're trailing by just 4 to Ball State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Canes! And that one will give them the lead.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Running back goes in motion. On the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Wants to throw. It's Daniels. Shoots it to the left. Got a wide open receiver. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
He's looking for a man on second down. And the pressure was all over him in the blink of an eye. A deep tradition of backers who make plays and get after quarterbacks. Ray Lewis could do it all back in the day, just like this guy is.
And they look the same, don't they? They look the part, just big, physical, huge guys, but the speed element always there, always in the backfield, making plays.
Finds his tight end. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
He'll take it himself. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down?
Man, listen, we know this QB wants to take off. 4th down, go time, got to make a play. Defense locked in, dialed in, got to him, got him on the ground, didn't let him get to the sticks.
Give to the running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. That was just an open alley for that back. I don't think he was touched once before the tackle.
So he wouldn't even been down in two-hand touch?
No. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. They want to run this quarterback. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. The Canes want to pick up the tempo. On the move. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Miami. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
14.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Kansas offense returns to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. On the option. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Second down coming up. He'll ride his man on the option. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. They'll run the option. He couldn't get close to the marker, got 3 yards, but it'll be 4th and 3.
Offense facing 4th down.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback checking the play.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Makes the catch, he's got enough. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Miami 28, Kansas 14.
Okay,
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down.
longer. 29 Philly. Hawk.
To the air, it's Daniels. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Defense doing a great job watching the quarterback's eyes and breaking on the ball. They already have 2 picks in the game, and they swat that one away. They are doing an awesome job in coverage.
Back to the air one more time. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His third interception. Got room on the return. After making the pick, he took it the other way, and he's dragged down at the 19.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And I like the first thought process right here. Run the football. We want to run that clock with the lead. Thank you to the defense for forcing that turnover, setting us up. Now if we can put a few first downs together, we're looking really good.
The give to the back. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Hurricanes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Barges ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes! The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And they knocked him down almost immediately.
And when I got a stud quarterback like they do, I'm going to protect him. I'm going to make sure that I keep him upright because he can do some serious damage. But this defense applying pressure and applying the hammer in this football game.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He slings it deep to the left. He's got it downfield for a huge gain.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the 4th quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
He'll do it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Yeah, and this offense, man, they just continue to struggle. And just, they need to find something that they do really, really well. And running the football late in the 4th quarter when you're getting beat by a good bit, that's probably not it. This offense needs to hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit and throw the football around.
For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Back to throw, it's Ward. Makes his connection. Got room at the 35. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with the big lead, he's still taking shots.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Grab near the marker. It's Johnson. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Canes! And the beatdown has ensued.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
And he just continues to put up numbers, and that number is now over 300.
This guy just throws completions, man. The ball doesn't seem to touch the ground. He's back there. He's making the right reads. Right now, he is locked into what this defense is trying to do.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking for room at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's looking to throw it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And, man, is that a just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing happening. Not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete, and the defense holds.
And I get it. That's for pride's sake. This game's over. Like, I know you're down and you try to mount drives, and sometimes you even try to get young guys in the game at this point. But now you're just fighting for pride and just letting them try not to get any more points on the scoreboard.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop him.
Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Canes want to crank the tempo. Dropping back, it's Ward. Quickly complete. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And it comes as absolutely no surprise. The offense will stay on the field and go for it on 4th and inches. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Got a man, it's Arroyo. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Handoff to the lone back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They'll try to pick up the first through the... And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's going to go down as time has run out.